Hello. Hi, hi. We're back on Zenless. We have more story stuff to do. More main content. But first, we're gonna talk to Fufu here. Hi, Zedric. Hello. How you doing? You doing good today? Yeah. And of course, I'm still a little bit sleepy. That's good. Okay, so Snake Duel is scary to her. Good to know. Hmm. Yeah, probably so. I've been just so busy with like work. And then I want to stream and stuff too, so instead of like resting and chilling, I'd be streaming, using up more energy. And just lacking up energies. And I'll probably try to rest more next month. Okay.
Good evening. How about winding down with some games after a busy day?
I'll do a game at this. I'll warm up to wake my mind up. Aww. Oh, I was too close to that thing, darn it. Okay. You got the main quest to do. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it all today. But we're gonna start it. Oh. Well, let's do the talk with this guy too. I'll teach you some wolf fur.
Dear customers, the grand prize is waiting for you. Shop today, keep your receipt, and join the lucky draw at 6 p.m. tonight. Fabulous prizes are up for grabs.
It's popcorn. Yay! I got the fur. Hint of reluctance. Goran, here's your fur that you wanted. She asked for it. Yeah, it was kind of weird. That's finished, thankfully. Okay, it's already tracking. Map. Oh no, scary spoilers. Yeah, if you don't want to watch, it's all cool. So why do you guys look so serious? Perfect timing, Junior. I was just about to call for you. Got a minute? There's something I want to discuss. I'm here. I'm listening.
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex in Wife Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
Mm.
A banquet invitation? Judging by the look on your and my brother's faces just now, I thought he had sent some kind of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunquei Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Waifei Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelain is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumix can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Waifei Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Waifei Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunquei Summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Hello,
Senior
welcome in.
Shurian told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. According to Shifu's philosophy, Yunquei Summit shouldn't get too close to Porcelumix. But since we're active in Waifei Peninsula, we still have to consider maintaining a working relationship with Damien.
How you
If
doing,
ask me,
Eradicator?
now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Why do you say that, Senior?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunquei Summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention. Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
Wait, what about Senior Fufu?
Well, yesterday we happened to learn that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons. I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunquei Summit to be so strict. Anyway, getting back to the point, I think your reasoning makes sense. We should go to this banquet.
Mm.
I agree. Plus, I have a feeling there'll probably be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might be able to gather some useful information.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Porcelumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Okay, set for tomorrow. I at the banquet hall on the second floor. Gum Chesson. Okay. The impending crash away.
Why isn't Senior Inhu must have gone to Yamchasin? Better go meet them there.
There they are. Yeah, I imagine he needs a lot of food too. It's just a meal, no big deal. Alright, we're going to the second floor. Didn't expect so many people to show up. Looks like this Wi-Fi safety inspection is quite the big deal. When there's free food, people will show up. That's just how it is. If you offer free food, there will be people. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, true. If there's anything free, people are there. And hello, welcome. Welcome in. Oh yeah, we gotta go say hi to the guy. Yeah, it's been good. Haven't really done much today. Finally got on here to stream. Oh gosh. Try to make up for Shifu and the others' portions too. Oh gosh, he's gonna eat the whole place. Yeah, I'll eat a lot.
Ah, the mystics from Yunquei Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Mr. Damien, it seems like you're a little disappointed that our Shifu couldn't make it today.
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwen Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquei Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
Mr. Damien, with so many people here for the security investigation, do you even have time to worry about our dinner?
It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests, but I understand what you mean, Master Bell. Considering that the Exaltis appeared in Wi-Fi Peninsula, and Porcelumex is responsible for security, I might seem a bit too relaxed. To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porcelumex and Wi-Fi Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I understand now. No wonder you were so willing to provide clues earlier, Mr. Damien. Seems like you had already anticipated the situation. Sounds like you're about to take over security duties, too. Congrats on moving up another rung at Porcelumex.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Oh?
Oh? Why's that?
Ha! Why don't you have a look for yourselves? There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porcelumex remains strong.
Hello.
Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and
I don't think so, usually.
that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Wi-Fi Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often butt heads over Porcelume issues. but it seems the situation is even worse than I imagined.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of porcelain, and by controlling Waifei Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing who's from the military guest list is the key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
Oh, thank you.
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a
Thanks for the
research
sub.
consultant. Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
No wonder you're so relaxed now. There's no more pressure from TOPS executives, the government, or the military. But what about the rest of the guests? I see a lot of older individuals here too.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights. It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate in the Waifei Peninsula security investigation. I am Lucro, Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porcelumex Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also Co-Chief Executive Officer.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porcelumex together. Mr. Damien, those two must be your direct superiors, right?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
Is it okay for you to be talking about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Waifei Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side, so I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of.
Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
That's always fun.
Now that Damien's left, what should we do next?
Hi, Panda. Hello. I want to take a stroll around the banquet hall. Yeah, I want to look at all the
I'd
food.
like to take a quick stroll around the banquet hall. After what Damien said, I'm curious about the guests. You never know how much of what he says is true.
All right, I'll take a look around too. See you later.
Oh my gosh, Panda. Let's see, what do you have to say? Such a major incident in Wi-Fi Palencia has caused great alarm. You have betrayed your trust with our negligence. I know everyone knows the risk of producing porcelain in the hollow. And who knows, those Exaltus might pop up again. If some person had Damien, the head of Wi-Fi Palencia branch, acted decisively to root out the Exaltus, preventing even bigger losses. It's rare to see such gumption in young people these days. I think so, Mr. Rose's constant guidance. Oh, you flatter me. That's really thanks to Mr. Brock's keen eye for talent. Find such a gem like this. Haha, look good. You two being all formal with each other. I always spend all day hunched over our desks. So it's rare we get to head out like this. Let's just think of this trip as to Wi-Fi Palencia as a little vacation. I'm truly grateful for your kind words. Wi-Fi Palencia isn't quite like the Throne Quarter, so please excuse our humble hospitality. For porcelain is hosting, how could anything be less than perfect? Damon said he hasn't sided with either party, and it seems to be true. I just thinking about dealing with these two higher up gives me a stomach ache. Props to him for managing to walk that tightrope. Aw, they don't have like any of the food showing. Oh well. I was hoping to take a look at the food. Okay, we got a professor.